trumpet, Russell Whitehead. On the French horn, we have Megan Evans. On the bass trombone and the tuba, Hannah Gray. And on the wind-operated, manually driven pitch approximator, we have Alden Lally.
To our fearless leader, Joel Gray, on trumpet.
So this concert is going to be a concert of showing you some of our soloistic repertoire. We're going to be featuring everyone in the quintet in soloistic capacity, and we're now going to start off that properly with our first soloist, Russ Whitehead. Russell is going to play a piece.
The next piece is my feature, sort of. It's a group feature really, but it's got some stuff for me too. So it's by Michael Kamen. It's a piece called The Quintet. Now, Michael Kamen was a film composer in the States, and he did all sorts of different films and arrangements, and kind of very tonal, beautiful music. And this piece was actually, sadly, the last thing he ever composed. So it has no title, it's just called Quintet. And, and another little piece of trivia about Michael Kamen, which I learned tonight, was he's an oboe player, he was an oboe player, and he actually played in a rock band with an oboe. So, very cool guy, doing cool stuff. So, this piece, Quintet by Michael Kamen, yeah, beautiful, lyrical, hope you enjoy.
third year together as a quintet, the beginning of our third year. And last year, you know, in every musical group's development, you have to decide kind of who you are and what you want to do. And when I started this group, I really had not too much of an idea. I started it because I wanted to play music with my wife, who plays tuba. And because we met in university playing music together, and we hadn't played music together in a while, and I thought, let's put a quintet together so we can just play music together. So I called all my best friends in the brass world and said, do you want to be in a quintet? And they all said yes without hesitating. And then I just started finding music, and at first it was just music that I liked and liked to play, but I didn't think too seriously about it. Well, then after a year of kind of putting together repertoire, we thought, okay, it's time for this group to take the next level, and we have to decide who we want to be and the kind of sound we want as a group and sound we want to be known for. So we commissioned a piece, and when we're going to commission a piece, I thought, who would I like to do that? And my favorite composer in all of Canada is Alan Gilliland. And I believe Alan is here hiding somewhere. Alan, would you come up, please? For Mr. Gilliland here. Alan is the chair of the music department at McCune University. He is a really fantastic trumpet player. In fact, I can blame him for me attending McCune University. I think I've told you that story. He's a very good musician, but he is an internationally renowned composer. The pieces that he's composed for and the musicians he's composed for have been premiered in concert halls all over the world. St. Petersburg, Carnegie Hall, all over Canada, all over the world, and we have him here in Edmonton. He is a Canadian treasure, and that he agreed to do a piece for us. Just, Hannah and I were doing dances around the